I was a weird child. And I was interested in dark things and what does death mean and all this sort of stuff. So it was probably 4th or 5th grade. Each of us students had to go find a business person in town to interview. So, you know, the baker, the butcher, the candlestick maker. Well, I went to the undertaker.
Starting with our own families, we saw this need, that there were many people who did not want fancy funerals for their loved one, and they wanted to sort of take back this natural family process.
I'm Fran Mario, and my mom was Monique. This is my sister.
I'm Suzanne Mortel.
Well, I have a friend that I ran into a couple of years ago, and she planted a seed that you could do home funeral. I didn't think that it was even something that you could do.
Interestingly enough, over the past couple of years, it's been the cardboard box that has become the most sought after. It's less expensive, the environmental impact is much less, because even those beautiful pine coffins, they're often made in China, so the carbon footprint is large.
Nothing you buy, no casket, no matter how fancy, can dignify a dead person or insult a dead person. You don't love them less if you bury them in a plain pine box. Coming together with people that you care about and sharing laughter, crying with each other, having some booze together and sharing memories. Human interaction is what we do when we mark important parts of our lives. And you can do all that without spending a penny on a funeral.
With my husband, he was whisked away from it. He was taken very soon after he died by the funeral home. And I really needed him to be there longer.
There's no other sphere of human activity that I know of where we are, in any case, compelled to hire an anonymous commercial third-party business to do something private and intimate that we wish to do for ourselves. A lot of the funeral industry truly, genuinely believes the things that it's telling people, right? It's not that they're necessarily malicious or liars or on the take, but they have swallowed their own publicity. And one of the big things is the idea that people have a universal need to view the embalmed and restored dead body, or they will have what's called complicated grief.
The embalming process is not mandated in any state. All 50 states in the Union do not force you to do embalming. Most people don't know that, and so a funeral home will say you have to have your person embalmed, and everyone can say, I don't want any embalming.
Well, you don't realize how you have a sense of control over the whole process, from the beginning, the passing, how you take care of the body right afterwards, all the way through to the end. And I think it hits us because that's it. We're not going to be there to care for her anymore. This is the final goodbye.